Greetings, everyone. I am Nate Des, one of the rulers of the underworld, or specifically the ruler of manga hell. And today we'll be reacting to the newest chapter of One Piece, chapter 1056. Bushido is the way of death. Really? Death? Alright, all that does now, just because he puts death in the title, that doesn't mean like we are actually gonna feel like there's more tension in the story. I mean, it doesn't really help at all. But whatever way you wanna find to make give tension to an arc that lacks it is all up to you. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into this chapter of One Piece. So with the first thing we should talk about is the fact there's a color spread. Actually, I guess this is gonna be in the volume. As we see, like all the straw hats there, Jimmy being included, which I don't think even has been happening that often. So all of them are there. They are wearing winter clothes, and they seem to be just playing in some generic, like tall, snowy area with a tiger, and seems to be like some kind of device, something on the ground. I don't know really. But yeah, anyways, let's get into this chapter properly, and we start this off with King's getting sliced. We see a bit of the wing, and we also get him through his rocking abs, as then it's just like clipping King's wings, which is true. He did call it. Then we have Zoro behind him, which makes me wonder how did the cut go? Did he like just do it like this or like this, and then he just kind of like got just more on the side where he cut a wing or something? I don't know. So as there we have Zoro being like hoof hoof hoof. As there we have King remembers something is like saying Kaido san. As we get a flashback with King and Kaido, as Kaido's like, "You still believe that, King? You think I'm Joy Boy? Is the world I'm making really the world you wanted?" Whoa. As he's a bit laughing, and they have like that scene of the main guy, the uncle, being with his right hand man. As King's talking there, as like, legends are legends. At this point, it doesn't matter what you do. I owe you my life. Just keep being the strongest, and I'll make sure to never lose until you're king of the pirates. Well, that's clearly not true, and that's the clear sign of, oh, Kaido's gonna lose. He's no longer gonna be the strongest that I ever saw. So yeah, anyways, then we have King leaning away from his mouth, being like, "Gah." As then we have Zoro be like, until the day I beat him to become the greatest swordsman. I will never lose again. Got a problem with that? King of the pirates? As we get we'll be like, she, nope. Which is also supposed to be remembering the Barate arc. So then we have Zoro being like, if this is what it takes, I'll become King of Hell, the King of Hell, which I wonder is just the unofficial translation name or is gonna be also the official name. As he's like, pant. As then we have Zoro using his blows like get back up as King is falling from Onigashima again. As then it's just like, battle outside the right brain tower. Victor, Zoro. And we have King falling. Which is kind of interesting how they're all falling now. But yeah, anyways, then we see a female gifter who has like that those tags on their faces. As she like flaps, as she sees this as the female that's with the CP9 member, she's like, King has lost. And then we have the CP9 member who we haven't seen before, still sitting there, I guess still playing the board. Is like, it can't be. The All Stars and the Flying Six were defeated. This is no joke. As then he's like, then again, those wings are meaningless as long as those two monsters are still standing. Oh my god, we get another one of those things. Oh, is there a reason? I get that you have to build tension. You can't really like show them beating their opponent because that kind of would be weird to build up tension. But can you at least like, I don't know, like, couldn't we have at least gotten multiple chapters of just showing the gap between everyone, like Maybe before these actual battles start with the old Straw Hats and the All Star and the Beast Pirates, be like they they randomly encounter the group, a bunch of samurai of the army encounter a member, then just like get like rushed away. Like I don't know, something to show more the gap of strength. But yeah. Anyways, that's the. I guess we're going to that whole stupid not dialogue thing. So yeah, we see Zo, Kid, and Lost still somehow being able to fight, even though they're supposed to be out of it after using the awakening once. Against overpowered Big Mom, as she uses her homies to attack them and steal beams and what it's not. And yeah. Anyways, then we have the narrator again being like, as the events unfold, this conflict approaches a potential distress end. Yeah, remind us this. Then we actually get a visual how this would look like a bit with the castle falling. Which my God, Onigashima if it's four, it looks like it would actually like crush the foot just itself. Like even if you ignore the shockwaves and everything, it would like completely destroy the flower capital. Like my God, I never was aware how big the thing, how giant Onigashima and Flower Capital are together. The size capital between two. So then we have Ned to be like, should Luffy manage to triumph over Kaido, the flame clouds holding Onigashima would dissipate and the island would come out crashing. That would ignite the gunpowder stores in the castle's basement, resulting powder stores in the castle's basement, and resulting explosion that would consume the flower capital. Honestly, I don't think the explosion itself would actually matter. By the visuals here, just the sheer crushing of it would probably destroy the entirety of the flower capital. So yeah, interesting how this actually does mention that the clouds would get destroyed if Lucado is defeated. Hmm. Well, we'll see if the raid fails, or yes or not. And if it doesn't happen, well, guess what? It should have happened. So anyways, then we have Momonosuke pulling the flame coat as the news like countless people are enjoying the fire festival. Yet they remain unaware of the fact that their lives could be snuffed out at any moment. And they're gonna be aware of it only if after it's already everything's over. So as they have Momonosuke his giant phone be like, I will stop this. So I'm guessing now Momonosuke is starting to like move it a bit. I'm not sure. It's not even saying anything. And then we have the name to be like, and another cross approaches. A manifestation of Kanjo's hatred heads for the same basement. Surrounded by the words by Orochi, it may explode Nigashima in midair. Fortunately, Yamato is on hot pursuit. As we get our visual representation, as we get the top shot of Onigashima, we have the as we get a burning hatred of coming from the second floor, as we have Yamato coming there as well, which actually seems to be ahead of Yamato from the visuals here. So anyways, then we have Yamato being at the gate where we see one of the numbers, the final number, number 6, as we have the saying where we are, we're at the gate to the armory, and I was like, I knew it! Number verse rookie, as he's like this guy gonna honestly I think his design is one of like the most boring. He's just like a fat guy like just sleeping there with a bit of tattoos, like he's just like so yeah, as I was like rookie's here, he's guarding the gate. Yes, well now we're guarding and just sleeping in front of the door more okay. Says there I want to be like, I don't have time to find him for the key. I'm counting on you, Fuga. As Fuga's like Fuga, as he then just straight up runs towards Rocky as he hits him, and not only does he hit him so hard, he's defeated. He's actually sent so back, actually through the door, and like crush. Which what kind of relationships do the numbers have, anyways? Because this is really just like Rocky has no idea what's even going on, and somehow managed to sleep for the entire fight. But inside, he's just getting crushed by one person he's supposed to be a comment with. So as then we have Yamato be like, nice work, as Fuga's on top of Rookie. As I was like, thanks, Fuga. As Yamato tells Suki, I guess he wasn't defeated yet, to keep Rookie busy. As Fuga's like, Fuga! As Rookie's like, Kiki. Yeah. So anyways, then we have another movement shot where we have attack between this first and second floor. Skullgrass bomb. As we got a smoke, as we like, yeah! He said, don't, please don't let up. They're with the red cabins and straw hats. I guess that's the Beast Boy that's talking was still for some reason fighting. That's why I feel like most people should just be like, what? Alright, I'm not dealing with this anymore. As we see Usopp crying, like, ah! And he's like, sends some bombs, and we see like a bunch of smiles and gifters and what's Manjiga. As we have one of the Beast Boys recognizing her, see, that one's worth 20 mil! I guess that it meant something. So, anyways, Usopp screaming like, I'm surrounded by fire enemies. This is it. I'm the gunner. And we have Kanema, his bloody, being all beaten bloody, be like, Usopp Dono, forget me. Just stay Kiko. And then Kiko be like, no, Kinema-sama, I'm too far gone. And then Usopp be like, sounds good. I'll leave you both and escape. And then we have Usopp like, wait, that would make this rescue attempt pointless. With what is it? With you semi having death wishes? As they're both like just side by that. I guess, which to be fair is true. Like, I mean, I really don't get why the heck the soldiers are still even fighting right now. Everything's on fire, and they really are in danger of dying. Why are they still like battling? I mean, alright, to be fair, the All Stars, I believe, haven't been stayed to the entire floor that have been already defeated. But at this point, I feel like some people of them should actually start being like, wait a minute, what's the purpose of us still fighting right now? I mean, their fire is going to get us all. Like, why not just work together to take the fire out, and then we concern about fighting or whatnot? I mean, let's be real here, the gap between us and our top combatant is insane, so we just rely on those results. So I would also be like, I don't get this obsession with the honor and coming seppuku. Every word I would say, and it 100% is true. That is the most godly things he said. Is there have Usopp being like, I know it's your culture, but I can't stand that. Again, true, like it's very annoying at this point. If have, yeah, I mean, I know you're supposed to show them how much determination they have, but I know it's just annoying at this point. So there we have Usopp being like, it may look pathetic to keep struggling with tears and snot running down my face, but I don't care. I will never stop clinging to life. You have to keep going, even if it's a disgrace. Dying after coming this far would be a waste. So I guess Usopp's like I said, I know it's may not be this right to like be like. I guess it's kind of funny how Usopp's the one saying, yeah, you might. I wonder if Usopp's gonna be the one used to like say, all of you, stop your worthless fighting. Fire is coming. Let's take care of that, and then we'll decide on if we'll fight or something. So yeah, as then we have Kiko and gonna be like Usopp Dono. As then we have Usopp being like, it's not enough to just fight in this raid, you idiot. So I guess, oh my god, don't tell me it's gonna be a complete 100% victory for the good guys. It would be so annoying after all this tangent, this old build up. It would just be all happy and dory. So, anyways, then we have Usopp like, yeah, I can't hold them off. And then we have a cab to come in. It's like, well said, get down. Ah! As Usopp gets down, as Izo shows up, like, as he like snipes all of them. As we have Izo here, as they're like, yeah. Huh? Why is he here? He's a former YB division leader. It's Izo. I saw Marco on the live floor earlier. What's happening? Or is that obvious? The ones who were the most related to Odin are here to support. I guess Izo wasn't broadcasted yet. I mean, I guess he's the sixth in the division of command, so I guess it does kind of make sense. So then we have Usopp be like, well, I don't know who you are, but thanks for saving me. As he was like, Izo. And then Izo immediately grabs Kiko's like as he was like, big brother, as he's like, don't strain yourself. Speaking will aggravate your wounds. There will be time to talk later. As Izo there puts his Kanamono down to show us his back, and he also has like that Kozuki clan tattoo on his back. It's like, if you two truly believe in Straw Hat Luffy, you have to live on. As he gets ready to like fire at everyone's like, keep them safe, God Usopp. And Usopp like, well, you're ahead of me. Soon. It's like Swoon, but he was remembered. So then we have Hamlet, the giraffe guy, grabbing Kiko's like, I'll leave these guys to you then. Let's go, Hamlet. I guess that's what Usopp tells Hamlet as I'm like, right. Then we got to the third floor where we still have Riser and Fukuro Uko fighting. My god, these two are still able to fight for this long. Oh my god, then we have Fukuro just be like, release your paralyzation Jutsu, Riser. The winner has already been decided. Hoof, hoof. As they have as we like you first, Flicker. As we see a fire being they're being so surrounded by fire that they are actually using kind of paralyzation jutsu as they are starting to burn up. As we have Fugo to be like, if this is what you want to, so be it. Fate was not on your side. The flames will reach you first. I shall be free after you burn to death. Which is true. The stash that Arthur has is already on fire. And then we have Fuku Artsumi like, I am a loyal detainer of Odin-sama. Fire this milk can't make me sweat. Which is kind of true. Which at this point is still like just a comedy relief battle. That's nothing else they are. So then we got to another location where like treasure repository, second floor. Am I dreaming or not? Sniffle, sniffle. As we see like Orochi like next to Kiku like being like kind of like laying like this. It's like, hey, Fukuroju, we have to flee before the iron blows up. But you definitely don't seem to be busy doing something else. And then we have Kuma's Hiyoi being like, my lord, is something troubling you? It's like, no, not really. Hey, Kumasaki, play me that song, the one I like. And we have Kurosaki, Hiyoi be like, right away. Okay, is this really the time to be doing this right now, of all times? And how the fuck is this place not on fire yet? So then we got to another second floor, second basement, and we are getting Apu and Inbi running as Apu's like, we are getting out of here, Inbi. I guess Inbi was more loyal to Apu than we thought. As they were like, yeah, as he was like crushing them and all, as Inbi is like, EB. As it was like, these guys mean business. Soy Zanki, nice knowing you, Drake. As we see the mask, that one that has the weird mask, well, not the weird mask, the one that has like that thing when you are like holding a stick and it has a mask on it. Finds Zanki as he's like pinpointing him and sends him to the crashing on the wall as he finally falls down. As then we also see like a defeated extra on the ground. My god, we completely skipped that. Does being on flying stage just American mean you have the worst fights here or something? So, anyways, then we have the leader who's, to be fair, a bit broken mask and bloody. It's like I expected of a man with his reputation. He was quite a handful. Too bad we couldn't see any of it. And then we have the other guy finally speak, which I think this is actually the first time this guy actually said anything. He's like, Apu is running away. Poor, poor, which I guess is Danny Mushi as the other guy with top hat is like, have you captured Nico Robin? As the it was like, not yet, something came up. As the other guy is like, you need to get out of this castle quickly. Which I guess the other guy has already left. I don't know really. As one of them responds with, what are you saying? As the guy's like, the All Stars have been wiped out. Well, actually, more fallen down, if we're being honest, but yeah, whatever. So, anyways, then we have Sanji being resting, Killer somewhere running, as Bopper is also running, as Zoro's laying on the floor somewhere and outside the brain tower. As we have the guy being like, the odds of this new generation winning are 1,000,000 to 1, but we need to be ready if somehow pull off in an upset. Alright, I don't get 1,000,000 to 1. I would say they have a very good chance considering everything. But yeah, they are preparing. I don't know what. You know, something that did come across my mind is that maybe the Straw Hats are gonna all go up against the CP9 members. Like, because most of them are still being able to do stuff. I mean, Blue Chopper, Nami, Frankie, I think is fully, has 100 HP on his normal body. Brooke should still be. Robin, I think, has recovered. Jinbei is also pretty fine. So I could see something like that happening at this point, but I don't know. So then we have that top head guy being like over the faces of Big Mom, Kid, and Love Fighting. Be like news that Big would exaggerate everything that's happening around the world. The fate of an era will be decided on this island in the next few minutes. Understood? As the guy's like, understood. So the next couple of minutes is gonna be the final battles here? Seriously? Disappointing kinda, but alright. So then we have the other guys being like, but humans can't push themselves forever. Sure, they've already reached their limit. As then, well, oh my god, that's surpassing your limit plus Ultra Scene. Alright, we're getting that thing. So then we have Gumu Gumu no. As we get Kyle hitting Luffy with his Rumble. As Luffy is still in his base form? Like, what kind of power up did Luffy get that he's still in his base form now? And Luffy like, Gumu Gumu. As he gets hit again by Kyle's Cannonball. And like rock on, which actually hits Carlo in the head, and they're like both falling on the ground, like ugh, whoa, as he's coughing, as Luffy's starting to laugh, ha 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 ha. As Carlo it gets up, as Carlo also gets up, like pan, as then we have Luffy be like pan, this is getting good. As Carlo's like, I was thinking the same thing. And then we have Naruto be like at the end of the chapter, the smiles of the mighty. What will be the fallout of this death match be? Well, considering all the other Beast Pirates those have went by, the fact that everyone has constantly set battles, and the fact that a lot of people want this raid to succeed, I would assume it's gonna end with Luffy versus Kaido, with Luffy winning. I mean, plus doesn't have the fact that Luffy's not even in his gear form, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is gonna happen. If I consider the fact there's a tiger in the colors, but literally this chapter, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets Tiger Man, he defeats Kaido. Again, I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I hope Kaido wins, but I mean, I'm not gonna deny the possibility here, people. I will say what I would prefer, but I'm not gonna deny that could happen. So yeah. Now I wonder if we are actually going to stick with the battle between Luffy and Kaido until they resolve, because right now it's like all over the place. Like Fukuroku and Raizo are still battling, even though you would think they'll be like the first ones to fight. The sleeping nine members are who knows where. And yeah, I really don't know. But we'll see. I mean, I guess you could say Big Mom will be dealt with as well, but I don't know. I think it was stated that Luffy will deal with Kaido and then Big Mom, so it's possible like we're gonna have like Kaido defeated first, and then we have Big Mom defeated. I don't know. We'll see what's gonna happen. So yeah, anyways, that's the end of the chapter. I hope you like this video. I hope you leave a like, tell me in the comments below what did you think of this chapter, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos in the future. And I can't wait to see all the motos next time. Goodbye.